Hello, you're on the Thrive Sphere channel. Today, we will talk about healthy lifestyle. ZOZH doesn't work. Why you're doing everything right but still not losing weight. Introduction. The frustration of doing everything right. You wake up early. You drink your lemon water. You eat salads, avoid sugar, count your calories, go to the gym, and get your steps in. And yet, when you step on the scale, it hasn't moved. Or worse, it's gone up. If you've ever found yourself thinking, I'm doing everything right, why am I not losing weight? You're not alone. In fact, this is one of the most common complaints among health-conscious individuals, especially those who follow the so-called healthy lifestyle, or ZOZH. In this deep dive, we'll explore why weight loss doesn't always follow our best intentions and habits. We'll uncover hidden factors, debunk myths, and offer science-backed strategies to help you truly understand your body and finally achieve the results you've been working so hard for. Chapter 1. The myth of eat less, move more. For decades, the dominant weight loss advice has been deceptively simple. Eat less, move more. And while this formula seems logical, it fails to consider the complexities of human biology and behavior. 1.1. The flawed math of calories in versus calories out is not a closed system. Your body adapts to calorie reduction by slowing metabolism. This is known as adaptive thermogenesis, the body's survival response to perceived famine. The longer you restrict calories, the more efficient your body becomes at holding on to fat. 1.2. The role of muscle loss. When people diet, they often lose muscle along with fat, especially if protein intake is low or strength training is absent. Less muscle equals lower resting metabolic rate. So even if your weight drops initially, you're setting yourself up for long-term plateau. 1.3. The biggest loser effect. Studies of participants from extreme weight loss shows like The Biggest Loser reveal that most of them regain the weight and more. Why? Because their resting metabolic rate plummeted and never fully recovered, making maintenance nearly impossible. Chapter 2. The hidden role of hormones. Hormones are the invisible rulers of your metabolism. When they're out of balance, weight loss can feel impossible. 2.1. Insulin resistance. When your cells stop responding to insulin, your body stores more fat, especially around the belly. You could be eating healthy, but still triggering insulin spikes with high-carb, low-fat meals. 2.2. Cortisol. The stress hormone. Chronic stress equals chronically elevated cortisol. Cortisol encourages fat storage, especially visceral fat, and can lead to emotional eating, sleep disruption, and sugar cravings. 2.3. Thyroid function. An underactive thyroid, hypothyroidism, slows down metabolism. Many people go undiagnosed or are on ineffective medication. Symptoms include fatigue, hair loss, and weight gain despite calorie restriction. 2.4. Leptin and ghrelin, the hunger hormones. Leptin tells your brain you're full. Ghrelin tells you you're hungry. Dieting throws these hormones off balance, making you feel hungrier and less satisfied over time. Chapter 3. Sleep and circadian rhythm. Sleep isn't just for rest. It's essential for weight regulation. 3.1. Sleep deprivation and hunger. Poor sleep increases ghrelin and decreases leptin. You wake up hungrier and crave high-carb, high-fat foods. One sleepless night can lead to 300+ extra calories consumed the next day. 3.2. Circadian disruption. Your body has a natural clock. Eating late at night, exposure to blue light, or working night shifts can all disrupt circadian rhythm and slow metabolism. 3.3. Deep sleep and fat loss. Fat burning increases during deep sleep. If you never enter deep sleep due to stress, caffeine, screens, your body misses out on this vital function. Chapter 4. gut health, and the microbiome. Your gut is home to trillions of microbes that influence everything from digestion to mood. And yes, weight. 4.1 dysbiosis. When your gut is out of balance. Processed foods, antibiotics in stress destroy good bacteria. Bad bacteria thrive on sugar and carbs, leading to cravings and inflammation. 4.2 Gut permeability. Leaky gut. A leaky gut allows toxins to enter your bloodstream, triggering systemic inflammation and insulin resistance. 4.3 Fiber and fermented foods. High fiber foods feed good bacteria. Fermented foods like kimchi, kefir, and sauerkraut restore balance. A healthy gut improves nutrient absorption and reduces cravings. Chapter 5 Chronic inflammation. Inflammation is your body's defense system. But when it becomes chronic, it wreaks havoc on metabolism. 5.1 Inflammatory foods, sugar, processed carbs, trans fats, and even some seed oils fuel inflammation. They also increase water retention and insulin resistance. 5.2 Hidden sources, sleep apnea. Poor dental hygiene, excessive exercise, and chronic stress can also drive inflammation. 5.3 Anti-inflammatory lifestyle. Eat colorful fruits and vegetables, omega-3s, from fatty fish or flax, and spices like turmeric and ginger. Manage stress through meditation or breath work. Chapter 6 Psychological and behavioral traps. Even with perfect knowledge, our minds can sabotage our goals. 6.1 The health halo effect. Just because something is organic or labeled fit doesn't mean it's low calorie. Granola, protein bars, and smoothies can be calorie bombs in disguise. 6.2 Weekend overcompensation. Many people eat perfectly during the week and binge on weekends. Even one overeating episode can offset a week's deficit. 6.3 Emotional eating food is comfort. Stress, boredom, sadness, they all lead to unconscious eating. Many people don't realize how much they consume when they're not paying attention. 6.4 Inconsistent tracking. People often underestimate portion sizes or forget to count the small things. Oil in cooking, bites from a friend's plate, or liquid calories. Chapter 7 Exercise isn't a free pass. Exercise is vital for health, but it's not as powerful for weight loss as most people think. 7.1 Overestimating calories. Most people vastly overestimate how much they burn during exercise and reward themselves with extra food afterward. 7.2 Compensatory eating studies show people often eat more after working out, even subconsciously to compensate for the effort. 7.3 Chronic cardio versus strength training. Endless cardio can increase cortisol and lead to muscle loss. Strength training builds muscle, increases metabolism, and improves insulin sensitivity. 7.4 NEAT, the real calorie burner. Non-exercise activity, thermogenesis. NEAT, like walking, standing, cleaning, fidgeting, burns more calories over time than short workouts. Chapter 8 Genetics and Set Point Theory. Your body has a weight, set point, it tries to maintain. Genetics and early lifestyle can influence this. 8.1 set point doesn't mean fixed point. You can change your set point, but it takes time and consistency. Rapid weight loss often triggers rebound to your original weight. 8.2 Epigenetics. Genes. Our destiny lifestyle can influence gene expression. You may inherit a tendency toward weight gain, but habits can turn those genes on or off. 8.3 Early childhood influences. Your gut bacteria, hormonal patterns, and fat cell number are often shaped before age 5. Understanding this can help you have compassion for your body and work smarter, not harder. Chapter 9 Medications and Medical Conditions. Sometimes the problem isn't in your habits, but in your health status. 9.1 Medications that cause weight gain. Many common drugs cause weight gain. Antidepressants, birth control pills, beta blockers, corticosteroids, and antipsychotics. 9.2 PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, a hormonal disorder common in women of reproductive age. Leads to insulin resistance, weight gain, and difficulty losing weight. 9.3 Depression and mental health. Depression can lead to low motivation, poor sleep, and overeating or undereating. Antidepressants can make weight loss harder. Chapter 10. Sustainable strategies that actually work. So, what does work? How can you lose weight and keep it off without destroying your metabolism or mental health? 10.1. Focus on body composition, not weight fat loss greater than weight loss. Measure inches, track progress photos, and monitor energy levels. Use a tape measure, not just a scale. 10.2. Protein and strength training. Prioritize protein with every meal. Lift weights 2 to 4 times per week. This protects muscle and keeps your metabolism higher. 10.3. Time-restricted eating. Give your digestive system a break. 12, 12 of 16. 8 intermittent fasting protocols can be effective, especially when aligned with circadian rhythm. 10.4 Address sleep and stress. Create a bedtime routine. Limit blue light. Get 7 to 9 hours. Use breath work, therapy, journaling, or nature to manage stress. 10.5 Fix your gut. Eliminate ultra-processed foods. Include prebiotic fiber and fermented foods. Consider working with a functional medicine practitioner. 10.6 Be patient and compassionate. Real, lasting fat loss is slow. Celebrate non-scale victories. Better energy, improved labs, deeper sleep, less brain fog. Conclusion: it's not your fault. If you've been following every rule of healthy living and still not seeing results, you're not broken, and you're not alone. Weight loss is complex. It's not just about willpower or discipline. It's about hormones, habits, history, health status, and how all of those interact. The more you understand your body, the better you can support it. Your healthy lifestyle is not wasted. Every step you've taken matters. And now, with the right perspective and tools, you can finally move forward. Not just thinner, but stronger, wiser, and healthier. Let's stop blaming ourselves and start working with our bodies, not against them.